Alright, I'd like to add 5A to the agenda, and I'll pass it out, and I'm not looking for action on this tonight, because I forgot to put it on the agenda, have Mary put it on the agenda, but it's an ordinance establishing a citation procedure for violation of zoning regulations, which we currently do not have. Tom is here, and the reason I forgot is Julie went to Disney, so she's going to be there next week. So can I have a motion to add 5A, the zoning, citation ordinance?
5A zoning citation, for discussion,
For this
ordinance.
Second on it? All in favor? Opposed, no, abstentions. Alright, Tom, you want to run through it?
Basically, the state statutes allow the towns to issue citations for zoning violations. This isn't the ordinance that the zoning attorney prepared based on state statute and everything. It allows me to issue a citation to somebody after they've been warned and basically are ignoring what we're telling them to do.
Because there's no fine associated.
No, this is a separate, this is zoning, and there's a list in here of exactly what I can issue them for, you know, for like signs, motor vehicle, junkyards, things that people are supposed to get permits for, they don't do. Sediment erosion controls when they don't put them up or don't maintain them. You know, we give them warnings, and if they keep violating.
Even if you get a notice of violation at this point, there's no fine associated.
There's no fine. It comes down to basically a series of letters, a lot of discussions, and if it keeps going, it ends up to a court battle, which is more expensive. You know, and it takes a lot longer. This is with the blight, you know, we have the citation in place. As soon as we start issuing the fines, people start calling us back and start doing things.
What kind of fines?
These are $50 to start with. They go
Each
$50 increments, and they're on a daily basis.
Okay, so this will
Yeah.
push the problem.
Right. So, you know, every 2 days, it's $100.
So this will accomplish a lot. If you have to pay
It basically
$50
gets their
a day, that'll
attention,
get your
yeah.
attention.
Do that, and it's spelled out how we do it. There's actually an appeal process for the people in there. You know, they can come back in and say, you know, really working this way, you know, whatever, you know, they have an option.
It's similar, some of the language is similar to the blight regarding
Yeah.
appeals and
It's
hearings.
basically the same way. You said an officer, we also have a citation process already in place for wetlands. It's the same idea.
Okay, so I see you have signs now, yeah, that's a big issue.
Yeah, they're the hardest ones to deal with as a rule.
You get 10 days to take it down, or whatever.
You got 10 days, you get a warning for 10 days to get the permit or take it down. People leave them up, you send the second letter. Yeah, you're talking a little sign. And by the time I get through the process, the sign's still there. You're talking almost $3,000 in fees just to get to court.
It's not worth it.
Right, so if you walk up and say, you know, you're gonna be paying
No, but if you're
$50 a
paying
day,
$50
then
a
wait,
day
the
for a
sign's
sign,
gonna
you're
be
gonna take the
$12.
sign down. This will help the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, and the permits aren't like expensive permits. They're only $15
$15
for the life of
Right.
the project for the sign.
Is there, any particular reason why this is coming up right now, or just?
It's way too late.
There's a big reason.
Well,
There's very big
There's a big
reason.
reason.
The law's been on the books for several years, probably about maybe almost 20 years now. The problem is, the zoning officers won't touch it, because it was treble damages personally for me if I issued one, and somebody wanted to take me to court. So I paid.
You can be sued personally.
And
That changed October
whatever
1st.
the problem was, I had to pay triple. So, yeah, it was just something that no one wanted to touch. That was changed this year.
October 1st.
October 1st, they took that law off the books. And we were the only officers that had that.
So that gives you,
No municipal official in any capacity other than the zoning officers were subject to that.
We were singled out on that one.
this doesn't make sense if you really think about it. You think the zoning enforcement officer gets
Since I've been here, we're trying to get them to change it, and I don't know
Yeah,
why.
it took us 5 years to get stay to get the state.
Could I ask a question about this? If you have this citation ability, can it be applied retroactively to somebody you've already been sending warnings to?
Now, you have
No.
to send them the warning and give them the time period. And
So it'd be
you
new violations?
Right,
No.
you can't go backwards
I
on
had
the
the
law.
same question, Phil.
It sounds like this will let the zoning enforcement officer do his job. Accomplish something, well, versus having the problem of being personally sued.
Things accomplished.
Get things accomplished. This is a great move for the zone.
As I said, we don't have to decide on this tonight. If you want, we can bring it back next week, put it on the agenda officially, and look at it, or
Well,
for this 100%.
Alright.
You've read it, you're familiar with it? All right.
We should push this through
Right,
tonight.
it should have been something that I believe.
And we have to send, make a motion to send the public hearing, is what we have to do.
Okay, I make a motion that the selectmen endorse the new zoning ordinance for violations of zoning regulations, and we bring it to a public hearing.
Second on that,
All right.
any discussion on that? Alright, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, no abstentions, and the motion carries.